EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
We're coming to you from the Metrodome here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're nearing the midpoint of the season, and it's been a great year so far. It looks like that trend will continue today. Each of these teams hoping to gain momentum as the Broncos square off against the Vikings. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere in the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Vikings have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field.
Number 4
will be kicking off. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. The Vikings will start this drive from the 29-yard line. Plummer won't be throwing any passes today. He's not where he wants to be, but his leg injury should be healed fairly quickly. Going to the right. And he's tackled behind the line by Price. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Under pressure, he's looking, throws it, turns, he has it. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
They got nothing. Hit him low.
Gets the toss to the right. Great play in the backfield. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
It's second down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 42.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Culpepper sets up. Pressure coming with the pass, and this pass is completed. And he's brought down at the 38-yard line. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
And this is the fifth play of this drive, using motion. Gets the toss to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Sixth play of this drive. Closing in, gets the pass off. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Here come the heat. Set. Bulldog.
Looking left for the long pass. Great throw. Can't bring him down. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
So it's 1st and goal. 9 yards out.
Set.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
Here come the heat. Sideline to sideline. Let's go. Come on. Set.
Moss, the man in motion.
Yes.
Gets the toss to the right. O'Neal came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the ends. He came up from his corner position and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
The Broncos expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Take him out.
Gets rid of it, runs through the tackle. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle and kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Here's the kickoff team. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 14-yard line.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. But this one could still go either way.
Furline sets up. He's taken down in the backfield by Beaker. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Cross play to the right. Couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Surveying the field, looking deep to the right. He made the catch. Great play there by Lilly.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Sideline, D. All right. Set.
Ford it. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 lead the play.
Well done. Set.
Again with the carry. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Furline sets up. Pumps. Throws it. With the adjustment.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Set.
Going to the right. He's taken down at the 16-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Through 1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, Minnesota 7, Denver 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Is that all you got? Sideline to sideline. Set.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. And it's complete. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First down and goal to go. Ball a half yard away.
Bring that pain, baby.
Touchdown, Broncos. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Elam comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. But you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 86.
Short kickoff. From the 16-yard line. The Vikings will start this drive from the 25-yard line.
Lose it.
This guy looks like he's stuck in first gear out there today.
Second and long. Ball on their own 24. Bennett, the lone back. Man in motion.
Get in there.
Hands it off again. Bennett couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Back off, DBs.
Stepping up with the throw, grabs the off-target pass. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 36-yard line.
They'll take over at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Cowboy.
It's the toss to the left. He's on the run. The 50.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get in there.
Gordon, the deep man. Gordon. Good pickup of about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get him up. Set.
With the pass. This one falls incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Using motion. It's the toss to the left. Still running. Refuses to go down. Great job running the toss on that play, and a first down. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
90 balls.
5th play of this drive. Throws it right to him. Sharp was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Get to the ball. You got him. 90 balls.
Portis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Tucks it away. Gain of 2. Second and 9 coming up here. Coleman, the lone back. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Pressure coming. The throw. This pass is incomplete. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get him the ball back with some time to work with.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. Interception. He has to make better decisions than that near the goal line.
Yeah, and anytime you have possession of the ball down inside the opponent's 20, you have to make sure that when you let it go, either your guy gets it or no one gets it.
There may be enough time for them to drive downfield, but I'm not sure if it's worth the risk here.
If they decide to give it a shot, I'd see what I could get here on the ground. Otherwise, just avoid a safety and run the clock down as much as possible.
Culpepper sets up.
Get in there.
Hand it off. Gain of a couple on that carry. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It would be surprising to see them try anything here on second down because one missed assignment, and it could be a safety for the other team.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Poke out right. Hut. Give it all you got. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Bust this grill, D. Give it all you got. Hut, hut.
Toss play to the left. Bennett. He shakes the defender. Stiff arm. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
Well, the scenario is interesting. They're going to have to decide if they want to try to run their 2-minute offense and risk turning it over deep in their own territory, or just go into the half all tied up.
Set.
Ball 17-yard line.
Hut. Get at him, D. Hut out. Hut, hut.
They'll go with the run once again. Just about a yard on the run.
Deliver the ball like a postman do mail. Touchdown, Finnick Clown dancing on the field.
Set. Hut, hut.
Hands it off. The defender brings him down at the 21. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. The Vikings line up in the shotgun.
Hit him low. Set. Hut. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Ain't nothing. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Breaking through. The 30. At halftime, Minnesota 7, Denver 7.
Watch me go for the home that tuck your shirt in. This ain't flag football, these tackles really be hurting. Falling on this turf feels just like the street. You better not try no quarterback sneak. I might use the Raiders or the Niners for sure. Brand new Madden 2004. I done shoot your defense. The line looks stupid.
We're ready to start the second half of play. Epstein is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 7-yard line.
First down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22.
Get at it.
Boarded. And he's stopped at the 25-yard line. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Downs. Give it all you got. Here come the heat. Bulldog under.
Only one man in the backfield. Running. A lot of room to work with. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Let's go. Come on.
He'll get it again. So that was a pickup of about 9. They come out in a dime package.
Give it all you got. Here comes the heat.
Throws it. He has room. The 40. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
First and 10.
Lose it. That's all you. Set.
Using motion.
Bulldog under.
Tosses it left. The defender brings him down at the 28-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards there on the toss. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Catch the ball, man. Set. Eagle left.
Dropping back. Pressure, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Get in there.
Looking for a receiver, rolling out to his right. Great play in the backfield by Mixon. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Here comes the heat.
Drops back. Rolling. He hits his receiver. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Number 4.
Is back and ready to put this one in the air. It's on its way. From the 9. Minnesota is down by 1 touchdown. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 28.
Set. Take him out.
Breaking free. Missed tackle. Refuses to go down.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. The 40, the 30, the 20. And they finally make the tackle at the 12. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Back off, DBs. Hit the ball. Ain't got nothing. Set. Hut. Bring that plane, baby.
Bennett. Tackle at the 10. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Second and 8. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Sideline, D.
Closing in. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. So they face a 3rd and 8. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Set. Get at him.
Pressure, pump faking, guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Culpepper finds his man and throws his second touchdown of the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Epstein comes in to kick off. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
Take him out. D-up. Set.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Ain't got nothing. They got nothing.
Furlong gets set. Tucks it away. And the halfback picks up about 3. The Vikings come out in a nickel package.
Set. Get. We'll see.
Gordon, play action, throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. No catch on that pass play.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one, so he made the right decision there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. To the air on first down. Into the open field.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
We've got a good one going here as we head to the fourth quarter, and it's all tied up. Minnesota, 14. Denver, 14. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45.
Set.
It's the toss to the right. Gain of about 7 on the toss.
7-yard gain on the play.
Shoot the gaps. Bust this grill, D. Snake eyes.
Bennett, the lone back. Rosen, and the catch is made. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stay up. Set.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Inside the red zone.
Hit him low. Take him out. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Tosses it right. Just about a yard on the run. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Culpepper sends a man in motion. Post play to the right. What a collision. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow. Third and 1 coming up on this play.
Get in there. Set.
7th play of this drive. Closing in, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Epstein leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick and returnable from the 6. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
First and 10.
Stay guys. Man dog over. Set.
Gets the call. Play action. He's looking, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44.
That all you got? We got nothing.
Tosses it right. Great play in the backfield by Claiborne. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hit him low.
Gordon. Play action. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Claiborne. He took a hard shot on that play.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of stopping this rush. You can't complete a pass if you don't have time to throw it.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Throwing. He went up there and he got it. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on 3rd down. Seems like that call was just a give up.
Two minutes to the final gun. Davis lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. He fields the punt and has some open field. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
This one is just about in the books. 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll take over the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Looking upfield. That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. Kennedy makes the tackle at the 41-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 14. Ball on the 41-yard line.
That's all you. Get out.
Hands off to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 41. Bennett couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 41. We'll get the call again. Stiff arm, powering ahead. Mobley is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 49-yard line. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
They got some time, but they need to get out of bounds to get to about the 35 to give their kicker a chance.
Set. Get in there, man.
To the air on 1st down. With the pass, incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The defense can't relax here. All these guys need is a field goal. Once they pass midfield, the defense really has to tighten up.
They got enough. Cowboy.
Furline gets set. Looking for a receiver. Rolling right. Rolling out to his right. Almost intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
They'll be looking to convert here on 3rd down.
One thing they can't afford to do here is take a sack. So they might want to keep in a back to block for maximum protection.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Gets the pass off, comes up with it. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Drop back, drop. Bust his grave. Get at it.
Spike stops the clock. Running out of time, key 2nd down play as they need some good yardage to get them into field goal range. Minnesota comes out in a dime package.
Ain't nothing said.
Throws it, and it's intercepted. Irvin made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum. I think they'll probably just kneel down on this play.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The Broncos call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. Only one more kneel down needed. 2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Culpepper gets set. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Minnesota 17, Denver 14. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.